pen just broke.
Oh no, Allora.
Oh, where'd it go?
Wait. Oh, it's like right under your shoe.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, sick.
I love it.
This outfit makes him look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god, he does. The pearl necklace, though.
Maybe not the pearl necklace, but like the greenish, like
everything
teal
else,
top
yeah.
and the brown pants.
Mm-hmm. It's like chic Shaggy.
Chic Shaggy.
Hey guys,
Hello.
it's Allie and Allora for another Stylescast.
Stylescast round 2. Sub-Zero.
Stylescast Sub-Zero.
We're gonna do a ranking of both albums, Harry Styles and Fine Line.
But separately,
But yeah,
because they're two very different
doing it together
periods.
was too much. I tried. It didn't work.
Allie has made her list, but
I did.
I have not. So I will actively be making my list because I didn't do my homework.
Do you want to start from the bottom of the list or from the top?
Bottom for sure.
Okay. My least favorite from Harry Styles' debut album is Sign of the Times.
Oh.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. It's just, I liked it. I don't not like any of the songs.
I mean, fair.
But like,
Ooh, I love
do
that
you hear
airplane.
that?
I love that airplane. Wow, I didn't know this was an airport.
No. Okay.
Okay, Sign of the Times, number 0.
Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't annoy me now. It comes on at work a lot. I've heard it a lot. Just not a fan.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Number 9, Ever Since New York.
How is that so? I'm offended.
This is exactly what my roommate said when I showed her my list. She was pissed at my entire ranking.
How
It's just
I feel victimized.
I don't know. I don't not like it. Again, it's repetitive.
Not
I
your
don't
style.
know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just not.
Okay. All right.
Number 8, Meet Me in the Hallway.
Oh my God, Allie, you're killing me.
I know. I didn't know it was controversial.
Whew. Very controversial. Wow. Okay.
7, but I think this has changed in the past like week because when I made this list, I started like looping the album again. But number 7 originally was Two Ghosts.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it's grown on me a little bit.
Okay. That one doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
The position of that one doesn't bother me.
All the middle ones are like the same to me.
Yeah.
Like my 4 through 7 are just like interchangeable.
Okay.
6, Only Angel.
Oh my God, you're really killing me. Although, I don't know, it's going to be hard for me to make a
It's
list.
hard, yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
5 is Carolina. Which was my, I think, original favorite when
you first like
heard the
listened
album.
through.
Yeah. 4 is Woman.
Woman.
Mm-hmm. A good one.
I actually have a tattoo for that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 is Sweet Creature. That was also one of my first favorites.
Yeah,
when
I think that was my favorite at first.
Number 2, my roommate really didn't agree with. She just doesn't like this song, but From the Dining Table.
Okay.
And then number 1 is Kiwi because I just fucking love it.
Fair enough. All right, Allora, let's do this. Ooh, this is tough.
Mm-hmm. It took me a while.
Wow, okay. This is so tough. I think I'm going to stick with, like, Two Ghosts has been my last,
Yeah.
I think, the whole time.
Really?
Yeah. It was never, like, a top
yeah.
pick for me. Like, that was one of the ones that I didn't, originally download to my Jams Dude playlist on Spotify. And that's the one that I have downloaded so that, like, when I don't pay for my Spotify because I'm broke, I can still listen without Wi-Fi and whatnot. So, like...
It didn't make the cut.
Right. Two Ghosts
That's
never
fair.
made the cut. So I think Two Ghosts is my number 0.
Okay.
I don't know how we're numbering these, but I figured I'd add the word 0 in. I figured I'd add the word 0 due to our theme name.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Scratch the 10 that I said, like,
Yeah.
2.
though I have a tattoo for it, I think Woman might be my next one.
Really?
But I will tell you why.
Okay.
Because I was so in love with that song that I played it so much. And now it's just like, when I hear it, I kind of cringe because it's been overplayed in my brain.
That's fair. I think that's mostly my thing with Sign of the Times, too. I just really overdid it. And now I'm like, I can't.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying I have a tattoo, like, for the song, because I got the tattoo, and then I was like, oh, like, I could caption my Instagram.
I remember that.
With this, with Woman. I didn't get it for the Harry Styles song, but I figured it fits in.
It's fine. Anyway. Just say it, yeah.
Anywho, moving on. So, Two Ghost Woman. Frick, this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, From the Dining Table.
Oh, I just love that song. I don't really know why. Because my roommate, when we were going through this, she was like, it's just so slow and, like, not that interesting. But
I mean,
I
like the lyrics, but I don't know if I can put it up there.
That's fair.
Sign of the Times, I think, would come next.
Yeah.
Because, Sign of the Times, I think, is next. Because I used to, like, not particularly care for it. Like, I thought it was great when he first released it, whatever, and then, like, Woman, I overplayed it.
Yeah.
But it's growing on me.
Yeah.
Like, like, it's been, now that I, like, re-listen to the album, I'm like, okay, like, this is some good, and, like, the notes that he hits in that song. Oof.
Incredible.
Oof.
Incredible.
So, I think Sign of the Times would be, how are we counting? I don't know. But
after
From the Dining Table. I think Sweet Creature, probably.
Okay.
It started out as one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I like the mellowness. Like, I like how, like, lazy and sweet. From, like, I like that, but I don't know.
It's like a cute little.
Yeah. It's like a car bop.
It
that
is.
you can just, like, sing like you know how to sing in the car alone. Is kind of how I roll with that song. Then, oh my God, we're really getting there. Meet Me in the Hallway.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I think Carolina actually is next.
Okay.
I love that song. See, these are so hard. I have 5 more, and I feel like if I could put 5 in one spot, I would, but I have to rank them. I love Carolina so much.
Carolina's good. I think we put that at, like, almost the same spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did exactly the same spot. I love that song. I cannot tell you how many, like, tell you enough how much I love that song. But I'm sorry. I have to. And then probably Ever Since New York.
Okay.
I really like the lyric, I've been praying, never did before, understand I'm talking to the wall. Because I have gone through that shit. I have been like, I don't know what he meant by it, but to me it was like, I'm not religious, but like there are certain moments of my life where I'm like, please, anyone, any God, any higher being.
Anybody who's listening right now.
Please, so like that resonated with me, but that's why I love that song. Just that lyric. That's it. That's the only reason. No. Okay, and then Meet Me in the Hallway. I don't know how that was so low.
I don't know.
On your list, but that is top 3 for me. Solely
it's
because
bottom 3 for me.
I know. Let me tell you why it's top 3. Okay.
Okay.
I once was very intoxicated, and I was listening to this in the shower. And I swear to God, every instrument and every like part of his vocals came at a different wavelength and into my ears, and it just like was a different kind of experience. I was on a different level. It was the most beautiful thing that's ever happened to me in the shower, without exaggeration.
That's fair. That's a good reason to put it in your top 3.
It was amazing.
I'll have to get drunk and listen to it.
It was so good. It was so good. And then I, proceeded to throw up after I blacked out. But, like, we don't have to include that. But, like, it's cool. And then Kiwi. Performances. Hell yes.
So good.
Also, Only Angel is my favorite, probably right now, currently.
Yeah. It's a good one.
One, because it's one of the top 2 are the only 2 that my stepdad likes off of that album. And so I often play them in the car and we'll jam out to this 55-year-old man who likes hard rock and heavy metal and like sang in a metal band,
I love that.
and he'll like jam out to Harry Styles. So like
That's
those are top of my list. But also the drop in Only Angel gets me every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
That one and the one in Watermelon Sugar. But
True.
But,
Okay,
yeah.
but we'll get there. We'll get there.
we'll get there. It's fine.
Okay, so just to recap, what's your you go over your list.
Okay, starting from the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, so 0 for me is Sign of the Times.
Okay.
And then Ever Since New York, Meet Me in the Hallway, Two Ghosts, Only Angel, Carolina, Woman, Sweet Creature, From the Dining Table, and Kiwi is my number 1.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, hard disagree, but it's fine. Mine goes a little something like this. From the bottom, Two Ghosts, Woman, From the Dining Table, Sign of the Times, Sweet Creature, Carolina, Ever Since New York, Meet Me in the Hallway, Kiwi, and then Only Angel. That's my number 1.
Wow.
Because I can jam. We have very different lists.
We do have two
Except for
very different
Carolina.
lists.
Carolina is
Carolina
smack
and
dab in the
Kiwi,
middle.
Yeah. So fine line.
So fine line.
This is what I was gonna say before that man came in. What I realized when I was ranking them is these albums are like so different.
So different.
So different.
That's why you can't like rank them on the same
I couldn't.
scale.
But I didn't realize how like different they were until I listened to them back to back and then was like, whoa. So my bottom for Fine Line is Treat People with Kindness.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but I agree.
Okay. I was like, I don't know where you're going with that, but I don't know.
I mean, like, it's a cute song.
It's cute. I don't listen to
I
it.
mean, you don't particularly listen.
I don't know. I also have a thing about choirs. I don't love a choir.
Okay,
I
that's
don't know
fair.
why, but I just don't. 11, Lights Up. It just, I feel like it's the first single I always don't love.
Okay.
I get bored of it.
That's fair. That's why you have to stop listening to it for a while.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, which I feel like is different now than when I made this list, but 10 is Adore You. Mm-hmm.
That song bops, but like, moving on.
It is. I know. Number 9 for me is Fine Line, which I feel like I could switch with Adore You now, but that's too complicated to do.
Okay, hard disagree.
Really?
But like, whatever, we'll get there.
Okay. Number 8, Canyon Moon. It's a fun one. 7, Sunflower.
You're really killing me.
I really didn't realize that this was like a controversial ranking. Number 6, Watermelon Sugar, which is my favorite of the singles.
Okay,
Has
but it
been.
still hasn't made the top
No.
anything. Good. Love that. So basically you're just giving a big fuck you to Harry. Like, you picked the wrong songs for your
Exactly. Number 5, Golden, which was also one of my like original
Golden
favorites. It's a good car song.
Oh,
It's
it is
fun.
a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good car song.
4 is She. I love She.
That song is like porn.
Mm-hmm. My top 3.
Here we go.
Here
Drum
we go.
roll.
I love it. Number 3, To Be So Lonely,
Yes.
which was my original like number 1 for a while.
I just love that, like,
Mm-hmm.
the instrumental.
The first time I heard it, I was like, wow,
This is different.
it's like Harry.
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing? Number 2, Falling.
Okay.
And number 1, Cherry, which I absolutely did not like the first time I listened to the album.
Okay.
I didn't like it the first time I listened to it. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
eh.
it wasn't my fave.
Love
for
it.
sure.
So good.
I don't think. See, let's go into this with a disclaimer. We're not saying we don't love any of these songs.
No, I love all of them.
But certain ones are just.
I don't love all of them
they pop a
equally.
little bit more. So we definitely agree on Treat People with Kindness.
Okay.
I mean, I love the message behind it, and I really like how, like, energetic it is.
Yes. I think it'll be fun live.
Yeah.
It'll be a good live song.
For sure. But, like, I also, like, the first time okay, so this is the situation with Fine Line. So 2 days before it came out, I got leaked MP3 versions of every song. However, that was also the night before a huge final.
I remember this.
Yeah,
oh my God.
and I had an essay due too, right? So I didn't know how to deal with it, and I knew that if I were to like start listening to Fine Line that night, I wouldn't stop, and then I would just not study for my finals. So me being the responsible adult that I am, I decided to abstain from listening to the leaked MP3 versions. Also, I respect artists enough to like want to celebrate the release of something when it happens, you know. But like, shout out to Jenna for you know, knowing me and sharing those fun little emails with me. But I did not listen to them that night. But when I first started listening to them, the first one that she sent me the day that it came out, when was that? Like
it came out December 13th.
Yeah,
so this was like the 12th or the,
Yeah, so I got them on the 11th, and then the 12th, nearing midnight after my final, you know, I didn't wait until the second it was released, but like, it was close. But I listened to Treat People with Kindness because it was like one of the first ones she sent me, and I was like, this is a Kids Bop song. Like, I hate to say it, but it is a Kids Bop song. So that's how I felt and how I still feel about that song. But moving on, I think probably Sunflowers next.
Really? I like Sunflower.
I like the beat of it, but it's not one of my favorites for sure.
How do you feel about the sounds at the end?
Oh! You mean those?
Yep.
I think they're fun.
They are.
And I like scaring my roommate's cat every time it comes on.
Does it get freaked out?
Oh yeah, he's just like, he's very adventurous and curious, so like any loud noise is like, what? Like, what is that? What happened? What?
It's Harry Styles.
Yeah. So I think Sunflower is my second least favorite, which is a bad way to say that, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, okay. This is going to be tougher than the first one. Shit.
There's also more than the first one. It's harder.
For sure. Okay. I love Golden, but I don't love it as much as the other ones. So I think it's going to be Treat People with Kindness, Sunflower, then Golden.
Oh.
I know, I'm going to kill we're
just
killing
aren't
each other.
the same, apparently.
No, we're not. I really like the Adore You music video.
That is a good music video.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
And the song's a bop, and his vocals are fire. But other than that, I think it's going to go next on my list. I think that's because I've just listened to it so much.
That's fair, yeah.
I think She has to be next.
Really?
Yeah, it was the second song I listened to, ever, off that album.
Why?
Ever.
Ever?
I've never listened to music until I listened to Fine Line.
That was the second song I ever heard in my whole life.
But, that song is, like, gold. Like, it is.
It's really good.
And that guitar solo.
So good.
Beautiful. She is, like, She and Lights Up, I guess, are the two songs that, like, really emulate what it's like to be on shrooms. So, like, when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a trip. Like, you were definitely doing some drugs. But,
also, the music video for Lights Up, can we talk about that?
We'll have discussions about music videos, don't worry. That could be our next chat.
It should be.
Okay, so She is gone.
Oh, we're getting a Falling music video.
Stop, I'm gonna cry. I think Watermelon Sugar's next.
Okay. Wait, did we also put that one at the same one then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, close.
Okay.
It's 6 and 7. Yeah, Watermelon Sugar, love the trumpet. Or, is it trumpet?
Is it?
Saxophone? Trumpets.
A
Trumpets.
jazz instrument.
I like the jazz.
It's fun. I enjoy the jazz.
I promise I've watched it live. Like, I watched it on SNL.
It was, yeah, SNL.
Yeah, that was a good performance. But
remember when we were like, I think that was the last podcast we did. We were like, Watermelon Sugar is gonna be premiered on SNL,
and it was.
And it was.
Oh, that's right. That was our last Stylescast. Oh man. So yeah, Watermelon Sugar after
Okay.
She. Gonna have to go with Cherry.
Okay.
Actually, maybe you can switch Cherry and Watermelon Sugar. Those are reversible.
Yeah.
Those go either way.
Depends on the day. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't love Cherry when I first heard it.
No, I didn't.
It's a nice song.
It is.
It's a nice mellow song. But after all that like drama about Camille Rowe like not consenting to it, I was like, this is funny as fuck because she had to sign off on that song.
Mm-hmm.
So like, anyway, so I thought that was funny, and I've listened to Cherry multiple times since then. It's actually one of my roommate's favorite songs, so she listens to it all the time. It's grown on me, I must say.
It's one that definitely grew on me.
Yeah, it probably would have been like bottom 2 before my roommate started playing it all the time.
I agree.
And then Falling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Falling.
Falling is a good song. I wasn't thrilled about it when I first heard it.
No, I loved it.
The first time I listened to it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then I listened to all the other ones and I was like, but there's so many good songs on here.
Yeah.
And the ballad, like, at some point just, like, wasn't doing it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched the Brit Awards, his performance on the Brit Awards, and everything changed.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changed. He looked like a porcelain doll.
Literally.
With lace, and there were seashells and water just cascading down this piano. I was amazed.
Beautiful.
And they were just standing in this pool of... It was so, like,
so
it was
good.
so well put together and, like, just a great performance. And he put so much emotion into it. I feel like I'm talking about him like I know him and, like, I know his thought process leading up to this performance.
Helped him plan the performance.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, so Falling has really grown on me. And then Lights Up.
Wow.
Lights Up has stuck with me. I don't know what it is about that song, but it's a banger.
It's good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good. But I don't know. I skip it sometimes.
I mean, I skip all of these songs sometimes.
Well, yeah.
But
I don't know.
But I don't know either. I really don't. Because I feel like Lights Up should be down lower because I've listened to it so much. But
it's just still up there.
Yeah, I can't get over it. It's just so good. And the music. Oh,
the music video. What did you text me? Because I didn't realize there was a music video. And then were you like, it's an orgy or something?
Yeah, I was like, it's literally a bisexual orgy.
Yeah.
And you were like, what are you talking about?
What is happening right now?
What's going on? Yeah,
and then I watched it. I was like, wow.
What
right.
Yeah. You're absolutely
correct.
Right. Yeah, Lights Up is next.
Ooh, top 3.
Top 3, for sure, top 3. These are absolutely top 3. To Be So Lonely.
Yes, so good.
That is also your top 3rd.
Yep.
That wasn't the proper way to say that, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. That's also one that I've, like, repeatedly listened to and not gotten bored of.
Right.
I just love it.
Don't call me baby again. Okay, Canyon Moon, number 2.
Wow.
I absolutely shred to that song. I don't know why, but that shit is so fun to just sing.
Really fun.
And my other roommate learned it on ukulele.
That's fun.
So now we are going to sit in one of the, like, echoey, like, passage hallway
like
things.
Stairwell things?
Yeah. And record that.
Please do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Because we've been trying to find a song to do that, to record.
Yeah.
Like, in that stairwell with for literally since sophomore year. And it's now senior year.
And here it is.
And here we are, we found it. So thank you, Harry, for that.
Shout out to Harry.
Shout out to, if you're listening, Harry Styles.
Maybe he will be. He's in Delaware. He's nearby.
Right. Okay, absolute favorite. Fine Line.
Really?
Oh, that song hits me. Ooh, that song
gets me in the heart.
I think I've only listened to it like 3 times.
It's because it's like fucking 7 minutes long.
Uh-huh.
But
I like zone out halfway through and I'm like not even paying attention anymore.
just the lyrics are incredible. Like, it's true artistry.
Yeah.
I'm not even just saying that because I love Harry Styles. Like, I'm saying that like, because it's like a work of art.
Yeah. I feel like on both albums, lyrically, it's like, I don't even know. Like,
No, but like I get that.
Yeah.
Like, Ever Since New York, lyrically, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fine Line, lyrically.
I need to, like, actually listen to it and, like, focus on it. I never really have.
The line, "You've got my devotion, but man, I can hate you sometimes." Every relationship with anyone I've had ever. Like, like, not even just, like, romantic relationships. Friends, family.
Everything.
Yes, relationships. Like, every relationship I've ever had with myself. Like, come on. How?
It's just it. Okay, I'm gonna give it another chance.
Bet.
I'll listen to it.
Okay, we'll see if it moves up on your
We'll
list.
see.
Because it's currently your 4th least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
That is my absolute top.
Wow.
Line. Now that we got that out of the way.
That ranking out of
Now
the
that
way.
that very important thing that everyone needs to know, clearly, is out of the way.
Ooh, this is something my friend pointed out to me. Medicine. Anna and the Girl Crush cover.
Also, Big Yellow Taxi cover.
I don't think I've heard that.
We're gonna start
I'm a
right
fake
now.
fan.
Alright, brief pause. I mean, I'm not gonna pause the thing, but like, we're gonna listen to this.
Great, do you want me to pull it up on my laptop?
Yeah, do it. Okay, so, Anna, Medicine,
Big Yellow Taxi.
Big Yellow Taxi.
Girl Crush.
Oh, Girl Crush, right? Girl Crush was a good one.
It is a good one.
Damn. So I think mine would probably be, I mean, Girl Crush is great.
It is.
It hits you.
It does.
It hits different, but like, it's a sense.
There's like a time and a place to listen to that cover.
Right. Okay, so I think Girl Crush would be probably at the bottom.
I agree with that.
And then Medicine, because that song is sex. Like, that song is literal porn. Like, she.
So good live. Anna
So-
and Medicine.
See, I was not privy to a live HS1 concert.
That makes me sad.
I know, but like, it's fine. I can watch the videos. It's cool. I don't have to be there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so probably Girl Crush, Medicine. I love that song. I play that song all the time. Regardless of the shitty sound quality from the YouTube video. And then I'm conflicted. I love Joni Mitchell. And if I hadn't remembered that Anna was a thing, that Big Yellow Taxi would be my top, because I love that song. I love Joni Mitchell, and I love Harry Styles, so like, of course. But yeah, so I think Big Yellow Taxi's next, and then Anna, because I forgot it existed, and you just fulfilled me.
Mm-hmm. A great
life.
song. I love Anna.
Wow.
I think mine's almost the same.
Yeah.
Because I think Girl Crush, number 4.
Yeah. Sorry. Hate to
It's
say
still
it.
so good.
It's
But
so
still.
great.
I don't know. And Anna would be my number 1, but I think I'd switch
The other
Medicine and
two.
Big Yellow Taxi.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's just so good.
I can't believe that he was just at a Wawa.
Right? What did he get?
In
What would
Delaware.
he get at Wawa?
I don't know. I don't know Wawa things. I know Sheetz
Well, that's
things.
fair.
I know vegetarian Wawa things. Because I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
But so I basically know mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
Both very
And grilled
good things
cheese.
at Wawa. They have grilled cheese?
Yeah, they have grilled cheese. Well, they're called sourdough melts, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have
I never had one.
oh, they also my Evan, my roommate Evan. My roommate Evan gets these like pierogi quesadillas all the time.
Pierogi?
Yeah, and I'm like, I've tried them. They're pretty banging.
Wow.
Not gonna lie.
Wawa hacks. I didn't even know.
You hit it off. Damn. I do have to say I miss Sheets mac and cheese bites.
I've never had Sheets in my whole life.
Sheets bangs. And everyone from down here will tell you differently.
Yeah, I've never had it, but I'll say that it sucks.
But I'll
It's
say
an
that
unfair
it sucks.
statement.
See, because I've had both.
Yeah.
And I can still say that Sheets is superior. For certain things. I guess they do different things well. Why are we having this debate on a Stylescast?
Allora versus meets the Stylescast.
Yeah, no, for sure. We'll do a collab
Yeah.
podcast. Where we just argue. It's going to be
But
my
it's
last...
only ever about Walmart.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Hoagies versus subs.
It's a hoagie. It's not
Anyway,
a sub.
go read Allora versus, my series, especially this issue 4, because I talk about Sheets and
It's a good
Wawa,
one.
hoagies and subs.
They're
and
all
slang
good.
and- Thank
But
you.
it's a good one.
Thanks. Shameless plug. But yeah, is that? I mean, we did what we came here to do.
We did. We ranked the albums. We disagreed.
But like, it's fine because we're still friends.
Yeah. And we still agree
We
that
still
he's
agree.
the best. So.
Anyway, Harry Styles is amazing. Sorry for my yawn. Oh my god. Anyway, Harry Styles is amazing, and no one can tell me otherwise.
He's the only person you should listen to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't say that.
That
Because
is not
there are some pretty good artists out there. But yeah, he's definitely the first one you should go to if you want to listen to a bop.
Nothing but bop.
Nothing but bops.
Even the songs
all
at the
day,
bottom of our
every
list.
day. We're bops.
So,
Wow.
who else can say that? A few other people, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's really fine. All right. Well, I guess we'll sign off.
Yes, we should have like an ending, right?
Right.
If you haven't listened to Fine Line or Harry Styles,
Do it.
go do it right now.
That's an order.
Yes, you have to.
I don't.
Although if you haven't listened to it, I don't know why you've made it this far.
Yeah, you're clearly just. I don't know. If you haven't listened to it, why are you listening to a
Why
Stylescast?
did you click on this?
But thank you if you did.
Yes.
Uh,
How do you feel like my mom?
yeah. You like my family.
So